3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Code of the Gamer here with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. This time we're going to cover Mayakashi's, but it's not my Mayakashi deck, it's my buddy Jars. Take it away.
Hey guys, this is Jars here. The deck that I'm running right now is called the Mayakashi FTK. FTK, what it means is first turn KO. And now I'm going to start with the monsters. The monsters that I'm running right now is 3, Yuki Musumi, the Ice Mayakashi. If you control a Mayakashi card other than Yuki Musumi, the Ice Mayakashi, well, this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this card, then send one zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use the effect of Yuki Musumi, the Ice Mayakashi, once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Mayakashi monsters. Alright, so after that, I run Daki, the Graceful Mayakashi. She is your main key, one of your main key. And what she does is you can only control one Daki, the Graceful Mayakashi, when a Mayakashi monsters is special summoned to your field from the extra deck while this card is in your graveyard. Except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. You can not special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this effect at Mayakashi monster. Pretty much is you send a synchro monster, you use her and a tuner monster to bring out one of him. And when you bring him out, is she gets special summoned. And then you go into another synchro. That's what she does. After that, I run 2 Hyjin. Hyjin, what he does is, if this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one Mayakashi monster from your deck except Hyjin, the Winged Mayakashi. You can only use this effect of Hyjin, the Winged Mayakashi, once per turn. You cannot special summon monster from the extra deck except Mayakashi monsters. They have certain restriction, which is alright. After that is the other one that pretty much does the same thing as Hyjin, but it's from the graveyard. I will read its effect. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one Mayakashi monster in your graveyard, except Shinjin, the wielded Mayakashi. Special summon it in defense position, but negate its effect. You can only use this effect of Shinjin, the wielded Mayakashi, once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Mayakashi monsters. Alright, that will be it for the Mayakashis. Next, I run 1 Zombie Master. What Zombie Master does is once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard to special summon one level 4 or lower zombie type monster from either player's graveyard. That's not bad. I run 2 Solitaire. Pretty much what Solitaire does is you can tribute one zombie monster, special summon one zombie tuner with 0 defense from your deck. If this card is banished, you can target one of your banished Shinui monster, except Shinui Solitaire, or up to 2 instead if Shinui style Symphysis is on the field. Special summon them. You can only use each effect of Solitaire, Shinui Solitaire, once per turn. I'm going to put down 2 Nickel World Banshee. Pretty much what she does is zombie world in the field zone cannot be destroyed by card effect. Also, neither player can target it with card effect. Quick effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Activate one zombie world directly from your hand or deck. You can only use this effect of Nickel World Banshee once per turn. After that, I run 3 Bone Tower, Soul Absorbing Bone Tower. And what he does is this card cannot be attacked if there is another zombie type monster on your side of the field. Each time a zombie type monster is special summoned successfully, send 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. After that, I run 3 Mizuki.
Okay, so Mizuki, guys, if you don't know about zombie decks very well, Mizukis are very intricate to the deck. They're staples. So basically, with Mizuki, you can actually banish it from the graveyard when it's sent there, and you can special summon a zombie type monster from your graveyard.
And then after that, I run 3 Unizombies. Unizombie, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, discard 1 card, and if you do, increase that target level by 1. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field. Monster you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn, except zombie monsters. Also, send 1 zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. And if you do, increase that target's level by 1. You can only use the effect of each Unizombies once per turn. After that, I run 3 Danger Mothman. Danger Mothman, what he does is you can reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses 1 card from either hand, then you discard the chosen card. Then, if the discarded card was not a Danger Mothman, special summon 1 Danger Mothman from your hand, and if you do, draw 1 card. If this card is discarded, you can have both players draw 1 card, then both players discard 1 card. You can only use the effect of Danger Mothman once per turn. And then 1 of each, I won 1 Nine-Tailed Fox. And Nine-Tailed Fox, what it does is if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can tribute 2 monsters, special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Nine-Tailed Fox once per turn. If this card that was special summoned from the graveyard attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. If this card is destroyed by battle or a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 2 Fox tokens, Zombie Fire, level 2, 500 attack, 500 defense. And then after that, I run Ash Blossom.
Now, Ash Blossom is basically a hand trap, and basically it just negates the attack, or sorry, not attack. It negates the effect of any monster that adds a card from the deck to the hand. You could a card that special summons from the deck or sends a card from the deck to the graveyard. So you can negate any of those effects with Ash Blossom by discarding it to the graveyard.
Alright, now I'm heading on to the spells. The spell cards that I'm running right now is 3 Mayakashi Returns.
And in your most simplistic way, how do you explain Mayakashi Return?
Pretty much Mayakashi Return is like a Foolish Barrier, but it's a little different. Take 1 Mayakashi card from your deck, accept Mayakashi Return, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 Mayakashi Return per turn. So pretty much if you have a Mayakashi card that you want, you grab it, either send it to the graveyard or add it to your hand. Usually I add it to my hand. Next, after that, I run 3 Called by the Graves for those pesky hand traps.
So Called by the Grave is another staple, but this staple you can use in any deck. So basically, with Called by the Grave, you can target a monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, and then if you do, at the end of the next turn, the effects are negated. So basically, you just target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard and banish it, but if you do, then yeah.
Alright, after that, I run 3 Book of Life. Book of Life is pretty much a generic card for zombies, and what it does is target 1 zombie monster in your graveyard, and 1 monster your opponent controls. Graveyards. Special summon the first target, and also banish the second target. So pretty much is, I summon a card from my graveyard, and then I search your graveyard to banish a card. Monster card. After that, I run 2 Double Summon. pretty much double summon is you can normal summon one additional time this turn. You can only use this effect once per turn. After that, I run 2 Zombie World. 2 Zombie World does is all monsters on the field becomes zombie type monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie type monsters. After that, the one of each I run of 1 Book of Monster Reborn, 1 Day of Peace is pretty much either player draws 1 card, and then either players take no damage during that turn. Opponent's next turn. 1 for 1 is pretty much send a card and add 1. 1 destruction, card destruction, and 1 Foolish Burial. After that, it's my side.
So you run no traps?
No.
Okay.
I'll do the extra
Just
deck.
do the extra deck quick. Yeah.
I won.
Because we're running out of time.
I run 1 Vampire Sucker. I run 2 Yukiona, the Ice Mayakashi. I run 2 Ouroboros, the wielded Mayakashi. I run 2 Tushukimo. Can't really pronounce his name. The poisonous Mayakashi. I run 2 Tengu, the winged Mayakashi. 2 Yoko, the graceful Mayakashi, and 2 Gashi Dakaru or something. I run 1 Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon and 1 Lymphomasus. Can't really pronounce the name.
Land Forfinkus, I think is what it's called.
Yeah? Alright. And then my side, I run 1 Hyjin. I run 2 Ghost Meat Girls, a Shinui Story. I run 2 Night Beam. I run 1 Fire Prison for the Salaman Greats. For my traps on my side, it's 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Fateful Hour, 1 Trap Stun, 1 Anti-Spell Fragrant, 3 Mayakashi Metamorphosis, and 2 Effect Failures.
All right, guys. So that's Jar's Mayakashi deck. He will be using that at the tournament today in Toronto. In case none of you know, we are from Hamilton, so we will be traveling, and I might be doing some videos on the train. I will be doing videos at the tournament as well, so I'll keep you guys posted on how we do. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.